You're about to take the 8th grade math Unit 5 assessment. If for any reason you need to pause, rewind, or fast forward, you may do so at any time. The Kentucky Derby is a horse race held each year. The following scatter plot shows the speed of the winning horse at the Kentucky Derby each year between 1875 and 2012. Number 1. Is the association between speed and the year positive or negative? Number 2. Give a possible explanation in the context of this problem for why the association behaves this way considering the variables involved. 3. Is association between speed and year linear or nonlinear? 4. Explain in context of this problem why the form of the association, linear or not, makes sense considering the variables involved. Number 5. Circle an outlier in the scattered plot. Explain in context how and why the observation is unusual. Students were asked to report their gender on how many times a day they typically wash their hands. Of the 738 males, 66 say that they wash their hands at most once a day. 583 said that 2 to 7 times per day. And 89 said 8 or more times per day. Of the 204 females, 2 said they wash their hands at most once a day. 160 said 2 to 7 times per day, and 42 said 8 or more times per day. 6. Summarize this data in a two-way table with corresponding rows to the 3 different frequencies of hand washing categories and columns corresponding to the gender. Seven. Energy is measured in kilowatts. The table below shows the cost of the building a facility to produce the energy and its ongoing cost of operating the facility for 5 different types of energy. Construct a scatter plot using the information in the table. Types of energy: hydroelectric, wind, nuclear, coal, and natural gas. Cost to operate: cents per kilowatt hour: 0.4, 1.0, 2.0, 2.2, 4.8. Cost to build: dollars per kilowatt hour: 2,200, 1,900, 3,500, 2,500, 1,000. 8. Basketball players who score a lot of points also tend to be strong in other areas of the game, such as number of rebounds, number of blocks, number of steals, and number of assists. Below are scattered plots and linear models for professional basketball players last season. Y equals 21.54 plus 3.833x. Y equals 294.9 plus 22.45x. Y equals 98.03 plus 9.558x. Y equals 166.2 plus 2.256x. The line that models the association between points scored and the number of rebounds is Y equals 21.54 plus 3.833x, where Y represents the number of points scored and X represents the number of rebounds. Give an interpretation in context of the slope of this line. 9. A random sample of 800 8th grade students are asked to record 2 variables: whether they have television in their bedroom and if they passed or failed their last math test. The results of the survey are summarized below. 55 students have a television in their bedroom. 35 students do not have a television in their bedroom and pass their math test. 25 students have a television and failed their math test. 35 students failed their last math test. Complete the following two-way table and calculate a row relevant frequency and enter the values in the table. Pass, fail, total. Television in the bedroom, no television in the bedroom, total. 10. The scatter plot shows the grades and numbers of missing assignments for students in grade 8 math class. Studies have shown that performance in grade 8 math closely resemble performance in high school math. Assume the performance of a student in grade 8 math is the same as the performance as grade 12 math. Draw a line of best fit. What do the slope and y-intercept of this equation mean in context of the graph?